She was a maidservant who never held wealth or power, yet she became the first person executed for witchcraft in Ireland, targeted not because of what she did, but because her mistress escaped. Petronilla de Meath, born around 1300, likely in County Meath. No birth record survives, no record of parents, siblings, or childhood. By her early 20s, she was a maidservant in the household of Alice Kyteler in Kilkenny, a prosperous walled town. Kyteler was wealthy, 4 times married, a member of the Hiberno Mormon merchant elite. Petronilla's life was spent in silent service, simple wool and linen, open hearth cooking, the rhythm of church bells. Her name survives only because of what came next. In 1324, Bishop Richard de Liedred, a Franciscan intent on strengthening church authority, launched a witchcraft investigation against Alice Kyteler. He accused her of demonic pact and harmful magic, known as maleficium. The charges carried the weight of heresy and apostasy, among the most serious crimes in medieval Europe. But Kyteler had powerful connections. She fled to England before the bishop could detain her. Her servants were not so fortunate. Petronilla was seized and imprisoned, arrested in her mistress's place. She had no wealth, no status, no protection. Under torture, Petronilla confessed to everything, a demonic pact, maleficium, and desecrating churches. In spring 1324, she was flogged through the streets of Kilkenny, her body made a public warning. Then, on the 3rd of November 1324, she was burned at the stake. The first execution for witchcraft in all of Irish history. Her confession, extracted under duress, is the only record of her voice that survives. It is not her story, it is what her interrogators forced from her. Her death cemented Bishop Liedred's inquisitorial authority in Ireland. Alice Kyteler lived out her days in England, never punished. Petronilla de Meath, a maidservant with no known face, no known family, and no known words of her own, became the first to die in Ireland's long history of witchcraft persecution. 7 centuries later, no portrait survives, no grave marker, only a record of her death, a life of silence ended by someone else's accusation.